Hey guys, so super excited today. It's the 15th of June 2022 and this is the official start date for my big lap around Australia. Obviously I've been working up to this for the last 4 months building my car, so super excited to be leaving the Sydney area. First stop is going to be the Hunter Valley. So I've got a campsite there and I'm actually going to hire an electric bike to explore the vineyards rather than driving around, which is obviously I'll say a sensible option, possibly more sensible than driving for sure. Probably less dangerous anyway. So, yeah, I'll check in with you when I'm up at the Hunter Valley, guys. After arriving at the Wine Country Tourist Park, I went and picked up this e-bike from the office, which I rented for the few days while I was there, and then set off on a trip around the vineyards just to go explore, check out the scenery there, and try a bit of wine, obviously. Full power! My first stop was the Aubrey Wilkinson vineyard, which is about 20 minutes ride from the campground. As you can see, beautiful scenery. I didn't just want to take videos of me drinking wine, but rest assured it was very tasty. They even had a dessert wine there, which not many vineyards had, so that was nice. And then they kindly let me cycle through their vineyards after, so I could go down to Cafe Enzo for lunch, which was my next stop. So initially I really enjoyed my visit to Cafe Enzo. Great food, great atmosphere, good music in the background. Slightly marred by, as you can see in this video, a particularly rude waitress making obscene gestures at me because I told her I wasn't a fan of the chips. But apart from that lovely place, I really enjoyed it. So after my quick lunch break, it was a quick trip to Wren Wines across the car park. And then, just to sober up a bit, given that I was on the cycling, I went down to the Hunter Valley Gardens. So spent a few hours walking around there, which was definitely worth a visit. And then, probably the highlight of the Hunter Valley trip was the Lisa McGuigan's Vamp, which was incredible. It was such a great, well-designed place. It was really medieval inside. And the wine was amazing, the hosts were amazing. I would highly recommend a trip there, so definitely worth going. So in conclusion, I would highly recommend exploring the Hunter Valley, especially on an electric bike. It was such good fun. You get to see so much of the scenery and things you just wouldn't see in a car, and it was just so relaxing. Brilliant way to explore, so highly recommend doing that as well. So that concludes my trip to the Hunter Valley, in staying in Alucab, which was the Wine Country Tourist Park, which I really recommend. It was very nice to stay here. Powered sites, we've got water, we've got electric, toilets are nice and clean, showers, cooking area. And also the main reason I stayed here was they do electric bike hire, and it's only $50 a day, which is quite a bit cheaper than other places around here. And brilliant way to explore the vineyards, which I really enjoyed. Apart from that, brilliant trip. The camper did well, really enjoyed staying in it for the first few nights, nice and warm. So we'll see how the next stop goes. The next stop is up at Seal Rocks, just about 2 hours drive northeast from here. So I'll check in with you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome to, I think it's pronounced Yagoon campground, which is up by Seal Rocks. So nice little spot down a very nice little track. The booking said there was actually going to be about 12 other sites used today. As you can see at the minute, there doesn't seem to be anyone else, but it's a little early, so perhaps some other people might come. So we're just kicking this off with a nice bit of fish fingers in the old grill. So let's get that cooking. So the plan was just to check out the stars the evening and a nice early night until... They're not going to be very popular around the campsite, are they? Morning! So you joined me down at Seal Rocks for a nice early start. Just as the sun's about to come up, I'm going to try and catch me my first Aussie fish and my first Aussie fish supper. That would be nice. So fingers crossed for me, and I'll check in hopefully with a nice big fat fish. Hey guys, so not the most successful day here fishing. I caught a tiny little flathead, which sadly was below the limit that I could eat it, so that had to get released. And then a puffer fish, so no one likes puffer fishes, so that had to go back as well. So apart from that, good job I've got some other food to eat, and this will keep me going for the evening. But as you can see, absolutely stunning evening just as the sun goes down. So this, guys, absolutely stunning beach called Seal Rocks. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. So my second day started with a nice little walk down the beach. So this is a path straight off the campsite, which just leads you to Submarine Beach. Once again, another beautiful beach. And then could actually see the whales from here. They were quite far out, so I didn't get an amazing view, but it was the first whales that I saw in Australia this time, so that was pretty cool. And then I went down to the main beach down by Seal Rock. Lovely start to the day, nice little beach walk down Seal Rocks. As you can see, absolutely beautiful. I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 people on the beach this morning, and saw the really nice sunrise, which is lovely. Just making my way back to the car now, and I'm going to head up towards Diamond's Head, which is my next stop further north, which is about 2 hours, I believe, drive from here. Got a nice little campsite on the beach. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll put that in the description later. But it looks very nice. Only got cold showers, but what really do you need when you've got this? After leaving Seal Rocks, I took the scenic route, which is Route 6, up towards Forster, and on the way past Smith's Lake, which, as you can see, I had to stop there because it's absolutely gorgeous. Even saw this bird hunting, which was pretty cool to see. To get into Diamond Head car park, you've got about a 17-kilometre drive down this dirt track, and pretty good condition. There's quite a lot of potholes on the way in there, but on the way out they'd actually repaired them all, which was good. Diamond Head quickly became one of my favourite campsites and beaches, and from looking at these pictures it's pretty clear to see why. The beach is absolutely stunning, the scenery around amazing, really nice clean campsite. There's so much wildlife there. I saw some great big goannas. The campsite is absolutely full of kangaroos, very friendly as well, which was pretty cool, and great place for catching a wave or doing a bit of fishing as well. Obviously, with me having absolutely no experience whatsoever surfing, it's pretty clear that this isn't me. Just thought it looked pretty cool, someone who can actually surf. So bit of a clip there just so you guys can see what the surf's like down at Diamond Heads, but pretty cool. So I'm just attempting to rig up my my fish, and this cheeky kookaburra came flying in trying to swoop it. I don't even know where it is now. Made me lose my fish, bird. What have I done with it? See, now none of us can have it. I feel like I should give him some, just because he was cheeky enough to try. I'm gonna give him some. I don't know if this is a bad idea, but oh well. We like animals. Look. Here he goes, swooping in. Oh! I think he likes it. Okay, now don't bother me again, okay? Are you gonna leave me be now? Or are you gonna pester me even more? Who knows? We'll soon find out. Given my not so amazing attempts at fishing so far, I decided I needed a bit of an advantage, so I sent the drone up to go and search for the fish, and once I found where they actually were, obviously that's where I was going to fish. And it actually proved to work, which I was quite happy with. Better than spending the entire day randomly casting where there were no fish anyway. I got me a fishy! Hey guys, so super excited. I've caught my first Aussie supper. This is a yellowfin bream, I think. Bream. So I've just got it, as you can see. And this will be going in the fridge. Morning guys, you join me on the beach down at Diamond Head. It's 6:30 in the morning, so a little bit chilly because the sun's not come up quite. Just ready down here to see this beautiful sunset. Look at this guys. This is what Australia's all about. Beautiful. Hey guys, so the time has finally come for me to leave Diamond Head's campground. It's been a brilliant stay. Very fond memories now of this place because it's where I caught my first fish to eat here, which was very nice. A nice little yellow fin bream. So really enjoyed that on the fire last night. Been down to the beach this morning, did a bit of a workout on the beach and packed up, time to go. Just seen some really cool wildlife here. So we've got the kangaroos which just hop around the campsite, which is really nice. And then I've just seen a big goanna, I think it's called, massive lizard. It must have been about, I don't know, 2 meters long maybe. It was huge. So that was cool. So now I'm leaving here, heading up to my next, another caravan park. This is just probably about 2 hours up the coast, and this one is called Southwest Rocks. So there's a campsite right on the coast, so that looks like a really good spot. I am going to do some more free campsites. It's just I've found that a lot of the free campsites don't have the same views as the paid for ones, so I think as my trip progresses I'll probably do less paid for ones and more of the free ones, but we'll see how it goes. So I will check in with you from the new site. Hey guys, quick check-in with you now. So I've been in the camp for about 10 days, absolutely loving it. It is so comfortable, couldn't ask for any more, so brilliant first impressions. So as you can see from this amazing view, we'll just go over there, look at that. So this is tonight's camp spot. It's in Southwest Rocks, which is in the Raccoon National Park, or something like that anyway. Beautiful spot. It's a bit more expensive than your standard national park. This was $45 for tonight, but you know, for views like that you can't really argue with it. So very impressed with this. I'm just about to go for a quick swim there, but initial impressions, I really recommend this site. I mean, look, I'll give you a good old view here. The only thing that I've been warned about is angry kangaroos. So apparently there's some angry kangaroos hopping about that'll want to steal your food, but we'll see. It'd be funny anyway. Make a funny video. So day one was just a nice swim in the bay and then cook some food and then settle down to watch this amazing sunset. Okay guys, so that finally takes me to the end of my first 2 weeks travelling up the east coast. What can I say? It's an absolutely stunning place. There's some absolutely amazing beaches, great views, met so many really nice people, and onto the Canopy camper. Wow, absolutely love living in it. I thought it might be difficult, but I'm really enjoying it. So comfortable, and it's such a good way to meet people. Every single site I've been to, people always come up to see what it is, and such an easy way to meet people. So very impressed with that. So I'm just going to leave you with some aerial photography over the Trial Bay, because it was absolutely beautiful. Probably one of the nicer beaches I've actually been to, which is saying something because they were all stunning. And then I will we'll check in with you in the next video.